And George, we are approaching 5 minutes to the formation lap. Track temp 35.
Copy. Got the dry ice.
And George, I'm happy if you want to go entry 3, or you've just done it for turn 1, and then going back up afterwards.
High speed 7 as well, just for lap 1 with the traffic. But let's make sure we reset after a couple of laps.
Yeah, I'm happy with 6 actually.
So just the 2 Red Bulls on the medium tyre currently, everyone else on soft.
90 seconds, so far up. Pit limiter on. 45 seconds. 5.
Position was on target. Position was on target. So we'll have coasting out of turn 13. And then it will be 2 burnouts, starting 2 rows before Albon. Normal spacing. And remember to pull up straight. And last car approaching at the back of the grid. The car behind is Hulk, ahead Alonso. So Norris ahead of Alonso may have damage. So gap ahead 0.5, behind 0.6, behind 0.6, currently P7.
What position are we?
Currently P7. Gap 0.6 will be DRS next lap.
I've got a lot of aero balancing. Let me know if Alonso's in DRS range.
Alonso at 1.1.
To Ocon.
Yeah, he's going to Ocon. So he should be out of DRS, DRS, Hulk behind also has DRS. Gap 0.8. So we're happy with this level of management. Gap ahead 0.8. Gap 9.
How behind?
Behind 1 second.
Who is it?
It's Joe, car behind. Nice job, right, that's good. Into this tyre management. Gap ahead 1.4 to Ocon. Behind 0.8. So gap to Ocon 1.5. So some reports of graining on soft runners. Gap ahead 1.2. Alonso, Lewis 20.5, he's just overtaken Stroll for P3. Gap 0.5. At 0.7. So gap ahead 0.7 to Ocon, 2.2 behind to Alonso. Good job. So Stroll next car, 2.9 ahead.
Perez.
So Perez is still behind Alonso, P8. To Stroll 2.7, Ocon 1.2 behind. Stroll 2.6. So we're really happy with what you're doing on tyre management.
The front left isn't looking amazing shape.
Okay, so Stroll last lap 21.3.
Lap.
Lewis last lap 20.5.
It's stop. Target stop lap.
Currently on target.
Appointment out of 10 feels terrible.
Okay, we're looking. If you could just repeat your message and give us a tyre update.
Time loss.
Turn 10, turn 12 to Lewis.
Through 10.
So Lewis 20.8. So Lewis ahead 6.9 seconds. So Lewis picked up the pace quite a bit this lap, 19.7. So Alonso behind now, 5.1. So just think about earlier on throttle, turn 7, Lewis at 20.3. Stroll doing 20.9, he's right on the bubble.
A lot more pace in these tyres. Need to look forward, not behind.
Stroll was a 20.4, just inside our window.
Rears are dropping a little. Do you not think one stop is possible? Tyres are holding quite well at the moment.
It's not impossible, it's not impossible.
I think we need to stay out. It's your choice. The tyres are good. I'm improving the lap time.
Copy that, just update your tyre switch for us.
Tyres are good, look at my lap times. I'm doing my personal best. Pushing everything at the moment.
Lewis
I have a
20.5. So currently target +6, Perez last lap 20.5. So Perez car behind 7.5 seconds. Lewis last lap was at 20.7. So Lewis 20.6, Perez 20.3. Gaps.
Rears dropping.
Lewis last lap 20.8. So Lewis is in this lap. Let's give it everything you got. So just give us a balance check.
I did understeer, went oversteer. Not too bad currently. Like this lap.
So box. This will be to the medium tyre. We'll have traffic on exit. So reset BMIG. Check your switches. So Stroll just going past now. You've got Ocon and Tsunoda. Next cars. We'll be alongside Ocon and Tsunoda, fighting for position. Job. So Stroll ahead 2.6 seconds on an 11 lap old.
Manage out lap or critical?
Managed out lap. So Stroll 1.9 ahead is on a used 12 lap old soft tyre.
And 9.
Copy that, gap ahead 0.8. Okay, so we just need to get into that management. We need to really look after these tyres like you did in stint 1. Perez has just pitted. So Perez.
Thoughts on rain? It's still spitting.
No rain coming.
It's raining on my visor, mate. Rain is here, but it's not very strong.
Just a few spots, just light rain, but nothing heavy. 6.7 ahead, 21.5. And we're keen to pick up the management, so more tyre management, please. So predominantly turn 14 apex, 5.4. So Lewis is doing 19.8. So we should manage to be about where he is. Up ahead 4.8 to Sainz, he's doing 20.7. He's on 14 lap old mediums. Sounds like it's just you that's reporting the rain. I suspect it might be the sweat. Lewis 19.3. So recommend Strat 13, gap ahead 3.2, and Lewis was a 19.5. Yeah, really happy with what you're doing with the switches there. So Lewis was a 19.2, Sainz 20.1, gap 2.3.
Forward downshift.
Gap ahead 1.5 to Sainz. Lewis last lap 19.2. We think you can manage more exit turn 3. Solid work.
Just solid.
It was pretty good.
So now you're in free air. Think about coming up on diff switches. Lewis has just picked up the pace. He's gone to an 18.9. Now, first stint was slightly more rear left limited. So Perez in the P5, he's on hard tyres, suspect going to the end, he's doing 18.8. So that Perez last lap was a 19.6, Lewis 19.8. Only 9 seconds behind. So Perez last lap 19.3.
Pair of margins after to come in. Fuel off.
So we'll have Valtteri pit exit. So Lewis last lap was a 19.5. So only losses to Lewis are management in the high. So Lewis 19.5. Lewis 19.2. Let's go flat out, flat out. So we're staying out.
Tires feel very good.
Copy that, it's good feedback. No, this is good, this is good. If we can keep this pace up, we can keep extending. This is now looking much more positive to Perez end of the race. Lewis 19.1. So box, box. So just check your switches. So Sainz 9 seconds behind, just nice and easy bringing these tyres in. Just not hit them hard early.
Race picture.
So Perez is currently. If he doesn't stop, if he doesn't stop, he'll be on 38 full hard tyres at the end of the race. So just keep bringing these tyres in gently, and we'll tell you when you can start pushing harder.
Fuel.
In a good position at the moment. We're in a good position. So Perez 18.9. Perez doing 18.9. This was a 19.2, so these lap times are very good. Stay where we are. And tyre management, we're happy with currently.
Will we catch him at this rate? Could I? Need to tell me when.
Yeah, we will catch him very quickly at this rate. Happy to back it off if you want. The current forecasters will be on the back of Perez in around 7 to 8 laps. Perez last lap 19.4.
And how many laps will be remaining?
That will be 8 laps remaining. Just keep on top of that management. So Perez in the pit lane. So Perez has gone to the soft tyre. 16 to go. Currently,
How it's doing?
We've got Lewis ahead 5.2. He's just stopped to soft.
A lot of management. A lot more than on the previous set. And I'm pushing the front left. Never know when I can drop it. Can you just give me a main corner to continue managing?
14 laps remaining. Turn 14 will be your main corner for management. So So Perez just passed Sainz. His first lap was a 16.7. Gap behind 9 seconds. So first soft step was a re-application. So Perez was a 17.1. So you got 3 back markers up ahead of Lewis. So Perez currently forecast to catch the last couple of laps. Perez last lap was a 17.5, so we need to be mid 17s at least. Lewis 17.9. 9 laps remaining. Lewis was a 17.7. So we see turn 3 management costing a lot of lap time. Perez currently forecast to catch final 2 laps. So Perez 18.6. So Perez now car behind 6 seconds, recommending strat 13. So 6 laps remaining. So 5 laps remaining. Lewis last lap 17.6. Perez last lap was a 17.8. 5.4. Gap ahead 2.2. Gap behind now 4.2 to Perez. 3.
Blue flags.
So gap behind 3.5. So 2 laps are remaining. Hey, firm, so final lap. Woo! Good job. Solid race. That's P3. Not too shabby, considering where you started.
Not too shabby at all, nicely done from P12. This sport's a bit more fun when the car's fast, eh? Nice one, nice one.
Green 1, position 14.
Yeah, thanks everybody for all the hard work, and obviously a lot went into these updates, and to start off, let's go get some more.
George, really well driven also. It was a top race.